Just tap these 3 points and fall asleep instantly. Senior health tips. If you are over 60 and you've been tossing and turning until 3 a.m., your nervous system is currently stuck in a sympathetic loop that is physically preventing your brain from entering the sleep window. Most seniors blame a racing mind, but new 2026 neurological data reveals that your body is likely suffering from nocturnal cortisol spikes that keep your heart rate too high for deep REM recovery. You are likely one sleepless night away from a state of cognitive exhaustion that mirrors the early signs of dementia. You need to identify these 3 neural off switches immediately, because for a senior body, sleep is the only time your brain can pressure wash away the toxic plaques of the day. And tapping these points is the biological key to unlocking instant sedation without the danger of pills. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with insomnia for life. The first point you must tap is the spirit gate, Shen Men. Located at the crease of your inner wrist, directly in line with your pinky finger, this point is the main circuit breaker for anxiety. In a body over 60, the vagus nerve often becomes rigid, making it hard to transition from alert to rest. By tapping this point firmly for 60 seconds, you send a direct safety signal to the heart, forcing your pulse to drop and your blood pressure to stabilize. This rhythmic tapping acts as a natural sedative, bypassing the stress centers of the brain and allowing your melatonin surge to finally take over. The second neural switch is the third eye point, the yin-tang. Located exactly between your eyebrows, this point is the command center for the pineal gland. As we age, our internal clock begins to drift, leading to fragmented sleep. Tapping this point gently for 1 minute triggers the release of endorphins that quiet the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that worries about tomorrow. For a senior, this is the secret to stopping the mental chatter that keeps you staring at the ceiling, effectively dimming the lights of your consciousness so you can drift off in minutes. The third point is the bubbling spring, Yongquan. Located on the sole of your foot, in the depression just below the ball of the foot, this is the grounding anchor. In 2026, we now understand that senior insomnia is often caused by energy congestion in the head. Tapping or firmly pressing this point draws the blood flow away from your overactive brain and down toward your extremities. This thermal shift mimics the natural core cooling your body needs to enter deep sleep. It is the physical reset that tells your entire system that the day is over and the repair cycle must begin. However, many seniors find that even with these tapping techniques, they still wake up feeling heavy and unrested because of thermogenic resistance. This is a common 2026 health crisis where your internal metabolic furnace has effectively dimmed, causing your body to store heavy visceral fat that makes breathing difficult and sleep shallow. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called Citrus Burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. If you want faster results without feeling puffy or sluggish, this is what I recommend because it helps activate fat burning even while you're sleeping, and it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. The fourth sleep pillar is the auditory anchor. Beyond tapping, your auditory nerve is the only sense that stays vibrant after 60. Many seniors sleep in dead silence, which actually makes the brain strain to hear phantom noises, keeping you in a state of hypervigilance. Using a low-frequency brown noise or a slow-cadence rhythmic hum mimics the intrauterine sound that tells your subconscious you are safe. This sound cocoon prevents the startle reflex that causes many seniors to wake up at 4 a.m. with a pounding heart. Fifth is the magnesium GABA bridge. For your tapping points to work, your neurotransmitters must have the raw materials to function. Magnesium is the mineral glue that allows the GABA receptors in your brain to close. Most seniors are chronically deficient in magnesium, meaning their brain gates are stuck open. By combining your spirit gate tapping with a high-absorption magnesium supplement, you are providing the chemical support your brain needs to actually stay asleep once you drift off, preventing the midnight wake-up that ruins your recovery. If you're finding it hard to stay light, or you're struggling with nighttime cravings that leave you feeling bloated and inflamed in bed, One thing that's helping thousands right now is citrus burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to go to bed with an empty system, so your brain isn't fighting your digestion all night. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now: the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out, so your sleep hormones can actually reach their receptors. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is vital for maintaining a calm heart rhythm while you use your sleep tapping protocol. Furthermore, we must address the peripheral dilation factor. For a senior over 60, the final gate to sleep is vasodilation. If your hands and feet are cold, your core heat cannot escape, and your brain will stay awake to keep you warm. Tapping the bubbling spring point on your feet is essential, but you must also ensure your feet are physically warm. This thermal release is the mechanical signal that tells your hypothalamus it is safe to lower your body temperature and initiate the deep sleep cascade. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your sleep apnea worse and your joints feel on fire at night, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, the mechanical pressure on your lungs is significantly reduced, allowing you to breathe deeply and stay in the recovery zone all night long. It's the perfect natural solution for a 6-month metabolic and sleep reset with a 180-day 100% money-back guarantee. It's 100% plant-based and helps you burn while you rest. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the 4-7-8 breathing lock. After tapping your 3 points, you must inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale forcefully for 8 seconds. If you miss this last tip, the tapping may relax your muscles, but your carbon dioxide levels will stay too low to trigger deep sleep. The 4-7-8 lock forces a chemical shift in your blood, increasing CO2 just enough to dilate the blood vessels in your brain. This hyperoxygenation of the tissues is the final seal that moves you from drowsy to unconscious. This simple habit ensures that once the tapping opens the door, the breathing pushes you through. It is the secret to waking up recharged and vibrant in your 60s and 70s. It's time to stop fighting for sleep and start commanding it. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?